All right, guys, happy Thursday, and we're doing our jerk work today. So this one will have a little bit more rest, still 3 reps compared to last week. We were every minute, and this time it'll be every other minute for 6 sets. And it's going to be 1 push jerk plus 2 split jerks. So it looks like this. So come under the bar, all right? Make sure you have all your digits around the bar for a good pressing position. Find your stance, big breath. Push jerk, stand. Reset the bar, and then 2 split jerks. Okay, so 6 sets of that, building as you go. For those of you that have some mobility overhead issues, you can do 3 split jerks if you'd like, or maybe work some push press in there. The big thing here is, remember, this is a leg-driven movement. So when you come out of the rack, if that bar is heavy, and you're thinking in your head like, oh, this feels so heavy for my arms, really think about it, how heavy this would be for your legs. If you compare it to a squat, it's probably much less than you can squat. So really focus on getting a good setup. If you look from the side, I'm dipping straight down and driving up as aggressively as I can to create as much energy on that bar upwards as I can. Okay, so outside of that part, you just have to work on the timing. This is the challenge of the lift, right? Where you receive the bar, make sure you feel nice and balanced. Okay, or if it's a split position, you shouldn't feel wobbly here. So take your time when this is light in the warm-up, as well as you're building through to make sure your positions are really good, and then add weight as you go. Okay, so let's talk about our conditioning. All right, guys, so we're going to be in one place for this whole workout. We got 3 movements, 5 rounds, 5 reps each. Okay, so the first 2 movements are barbell movements. It's going to start off with 5 hang power snatch. So ideally, you should be able to do what we call barbell cycling, where you can do connective reps. So here and back down. If you need to, if it's heavy, you can stop, reset, get through 5. Okay? Kind of a weird transition. Probably you're going to want to drop it real quick because your grip is going to go from wide to narrow into 5 thrusters. So you're going to start squat and press. Okay? For 5 reps. From there, you'll drop the bar and you have 5 burpees over the bar. So this does not say bar facing, so you can go lateral, which is a little bit faster, to the floor, 2-footed jump over the bar. Okay? If you need to step, if you're really tired, that's fine, but just make sure you don't do over the bar 1 foot at a time. 2-footed jump is what we're looking for. Okay? So again, choose a weight that's challenging, but ideally, you should be able to do at least each barbell movement 5 reps without putting the bar down. If you have any issues with the snatch movement, feel free to bring that into a hang clean, which would possibly allow you to go right into the thrusters, depending on how light it is. But it's okay for this to be fast. 5 rounds through those 3 movements, guys. Have fun with it. And we do have a finisher as well. All right, so our cool down today, tough work. So we got 3 rounds for quality. The first one is 60 seconds of V-ups. So a V-up starts in that hollow body position, snap up. Okay, really work at the bottom of not arching your back. Don't collapse at the bottom. Okay, if you pull from here, you'll feel this not nice feeling in your low back and your psoas. So always keep this position. If it's hard for you to do a V-up, do a tuck-up. Same thing, don't collapse at the bottom, okay? If that's hard for you, maybe try arms at your side, or you can just do 60 seconds of sit-ups, that's fine too, or rest as needed. Okay, but think quality reps here, 60 seconds. From there, we're gonna go to good mornings. So with a barbell on the back, this is gonna be relatively light. Okay, I'll show you from the side. We're gonna do 4 seconds down, really focus on pushing the hips back. My knees are just slightly bent. 1 second pause at the bottom, stand back up. So 4 seconds down until that end range of motion. Pause for a second, come back up. Do that for 12 reps. If you're not very flexible in the hamstrings, your range of motion might be shorter. If you're really flexible, you might be able to get bigger, but we definitely don't want to round the back here. Okay, so working in your comfort zone, good control for 12 reps. Last thing is going to be 60 seconds in a goblet wall squat sit. So knees are at 90 degrees, shins are vertical, thighs are vertical, and just holding a goblet squat position for 60 seconds. Okay? So 3 rounds through all those, rest as needed, guys. See you tomorrow.